All right, so I'm headed home for lunch. Tried to vlog this morning, and it was just a nightmare, dude. The camera kept falling over. I had breakfast sitting right here. I kept spilling it. My water bottle kept knocking the camera over. I threw my water bottle in the bag. It was just a cluster mess, and honestly, my thoughts were not together for that. I'm really worried that the camera's gonna fall again. Let me show you guys a photo. This is how I've got it rigged up right now to freaking record while I drive. And I know it's such a tight shot, and I'm sorry about that. Got to get a new lens. You can hit the donate button below and contribute towards that new lens if you want. Man, I think I'm gonna get back into doing a regular like cadence of vlogs. I did the 30 days of vlogging like December, spilled into January. It was actually like November, December, and some of January. And I think I want to try that again. I found for me it was just, one, it helped boost my content, and two, I just really enjoyed it. Just getting on and shooting the stuff and talking about whatever came to mind. So I might do it again. I'm debating. The challenge now is I have a Sony A6300 that I bought used, invested in it, wanted a better camera than my phone, and something that I could also like swap out cards and expand the storage, because my phone's storage was pretty limited, just with all the apps and photos and things I have of like my family and kids and all that. And so, but so whatever. I invested in a camera, been loving it, been spending a lot of time getting used to it, really learning like creating LUTs. Those are lookup tables, essentially filters, I guess you could say. Real photographers and video editors are like, I can't believe you called it a filter. But for like the normal everyday casual user of technology, they're essentially filters. But they just like modify the color of things and the look and the feel and the vibe. And so the challenge with using my camera is I'm gonna have to do a little more color grading, but there's also just such an artistic, it's not, if I do the 30 days of vlogging, I probably won't do it as raw and unfiltered as last time. Like I'll probably do it 3 to 4 days ahead. So I'll record, just for the sake of time. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But anyway, I don't know, dude, because sometimes there's things happen, and it's like, we gotta talk about this now. Which is not to say I can't just interrupt the flow of vlogs to record a video and then post it that day type of thing. Just the consistency is my greatest challenge. And then having time to edit. Gaming channel's been popping. All these things have been popping. Just really feeling in my element right now with content. To be honest with you, like that's the area of my life where I feel I'm succeeding the most in like a professional sense. Really been trying to like fix myself and grow and become better. Ironically, at the same time as I'm trying to grow and become better and work on myself, I feel more confused than ever, dude. Like I am just left with more questions than answers. And I don't know if that's because like as I'm discovering myself more, is that leaving me really wanting to understand more about myself, or am I just overthinking and confusing myself more? So that's been a journey, dude. It's been a freaking journey. But we're working on it, trying to grow, trying to become better, trying to create content all at the same time. I've got ideas for 2 more YouTube channels that I'm debating starting up, but I'm like, oh my gosh, man, I'm already spread so thin, trying to work a full-time job and run one channel, which means like the vlog channel is really taking a back seat because I've been really pushing towards building the gaming channel. The gaming channel broke 1,000 subscribers, so I was able to get an epic creator code. Use code Dawes in the Fortnite item shop if you play, by the way. So it's just been a grind, dude. Broke 1,000 followers on TikTok. All that to say, it's been a grind of a season, and I don't know if it feels that way for you, man. I just, the last like year, 2 years have been so incredibly challenging. I've really been pushing myself and challenging myself, and life has also been pushing me and challenging me, and it's just, to say it's a marathon, been a marathon is an understatement, dude. Guys, I'm just trying to figure life out, man. I'm 32 years old, I'll be 33 in like 3 months, and I feel like I'm just now really figuring life out. The question I have for you, and I've been asking myself this, is if money wasn't an issue, like let's say whatever it is, the answer to this question could take care of the bills. If money wasn't an issue, what would you do for a living? Like if you could take the thing that you really enjoy doing and turn it into something that you do for a living. Do that full time and have you know, enough funds, finances are good, family's taken care of, bills are paid. What would you do? Right? Like, that's the question I've been asking myself. And I've just been really racking my brain with this, dude. And I'm working on some podcast ideas too. Sorry, I recorded one this morning and I talked about I was all over the place. I'm all over the place again. Welcome back, baby. This is how Dazzy does it. But what would you do if money wasn't an issue, right? I had some friends challenge me with that last summer. What would you do if money wasn't an issue? So, yeah, dude. Life is challenging, man. Life is hard. Nothing's easy. You gotta put in the work. You gotta work it hard, man. You gotta work through it, overcome it, and that's all motivational poo-poo crap that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. But I'm gonna encourage you with this, man. As you're working through it, overcoming the challenges and obstacles, man, just take the time to like celebrate the little victories, you know? Take the time to just reflect and see where am I succeeding in life? When I feel like I'm failing in every area of my life, I just try to look for one area where I can get a win. One area in my life where I can feel some semblance of success or accomplishment. And then expand that, dude. And then sometimes it just takes just stopping for a minute and just reflecting, you know, over the last 6 months, what have I accomplished? How have I grown? How am I growing? What am I working on in life? Sometimes you got to take the easy win. And a lot of people tell you, don't take the easy win, work for the hard wins. It's a lot harder to get there, but it feels so much better. That's crap. Sometimes when it doesn't feel like you're winning in any area of your life, you just got to look for the one area where you are, even if it's a small easy win, dude. You know, even if it's like I aced the test, or I completed a project at work, or hey, I went home today from work and my task list, my to-do list was empty. You know, I checked off 3 things on my to-do list this week. Life ain't easy, baby, but we keep pushing through, we keep working at it, man. So that's all I got for you guys today. Sorry for a cluster mess of thoughts. That's how we do it in the Dazzy life, baby. But yeah, man, I've got so many ideas. I need to write them down. I'm feeling so innovative and creative right now, but my capacity feels so stretched on being able to apply myself to those things. Someone told me a couple months ago, I don't know, it was a challenge. They told me that my focus seems really split, and I need to be careful of that. But at the same time, I think my focus is split because I have a lot of things that I want to pursue and dreams. I'm dreaming for the first time in my life, honestly. I feel like I'm really dreaming for the first time in my life. And so I'm just kind of like, let's freaking do it. Let's freaking do it. Let's do the freaking thing, bro. Let's get after it. Let's dream and let's freaking do it. That's all I got for you guys today, man. Hit the like and subscribe. Comment down below if you resonate or you have any thoughts you want to add. Other than that, we'll see you in the next one, baby.